So it is April 28th and I am about to film my empties video for the month. I have two bins next to me, one of wax empties, one of non-wax empties. So let's just get started. I will start with the wax empties and then we will go into the non-wax empties. For the most part, it was a really good warming month. I pretty much stuck to a couple different brands and then, a couple different vendors and then a few random vendors mixed in, but I stayed pretty much with two vendors that you'll see. The beginning of the month, perfectly fine. End of month, like this last week, I've been sick, so there's a couple things that I have warmed that I know did well because I've done it before, and then there's a couple things where I don't really know how it did because I couldn't really smell. So I warmed a couple days, but honestly haven't been warming that much this week. I warmed two Scentsy Christmas bricks, one in Cozy Kitchen, one in Candy Apple. I did really like Candy Apple. It reminded me of a body care apple fragrance, kind of like a Garnier Fructis, you know, the shampoo and conditioner in the green bottles. That's what this one reminded me of a lot. I really enjoyed it, long lasting. This is a habit. I was just about to open the empty brick and smell it, but no point in me smelling right now. But overall, I did really like this. Cozy Kitchen I didn't like, and my husband didn't either. I actually finished this one on a day. In fact, I warmed this mainly when I went into the office because I'm just not a fan of it. I could smell it, so like throw wise it did pretty well, but it didn't smell like a bakery scent that I enjoy. It was kind of had different like spices, but to me wasn't very sweet. I don't know. This wasn't a favorite. But I think I've said this before with these cute brick packaging. Like, I just love it, honestly, for the packaging. I was curious about this one because I do like bakery, and I feel like the scent notes, from what I can remember, you know, intrigued me to try it. But yeah, this one is not anything special and nothing I would repurchase. Let me go through the kind of random ones first, and then I'll go through the wax items I have the most of. I warmed the sample. I just got an email from VCS saying that she's open again. So just if any of you like VCS, she is back in business. Billie Bossa Nova, really liked this one. This did really, really well. Amazing. I think it's her rich sugar cookies that's really good, so liked this one a lot. Glitterati Country Fair. I think I actually warmed these together, and I was thinking, which one do I like, because something smells amazing in here. But I kind of put my nose in both warmers, and both warmers smelled amazing. So this one was really good too. Country Fair Cotton Candy Waffle Cone Ice Cream Mini Donuts. It's not, I mean, it sounds good, but at this point in my warming, these are scent notes that I wouldn't be as drawn to because I feel like they might be gentler ones, like Cotton Candy Waffle Cone Ice Cream. You know, they just seem like they wouldn't be super strong bakery notes. They seem more like background notes, but this one was really good. So I would keep my eyes on Glitterati to maybe get this in a future release or pre-order that she does. 3 candles from the Keeping Room samples. One is Mr. Bear's Harvest, one is Mr. Bear in the Zucchini Patch, and one is Tiffanys Zucchini Cupcake. Can't go wrong with Mr. Bear blends or zucchini blends, so I have a feeling I liked these all. I can't really remember because they were just samples, but those kind of bakery scents from Carol I really enjoy. Swanky Satin Sheets. I honestly can't remember this one in particular. I'm sure I liked it. I don't know if it's anything I would jump to repurchase just because it's not really like standing out in my mind and I didn't really write any note. I feel like if I really loved it, I probably would have written like a note about it. So I'm sure it was fine. A good, maybe kind of clean, maybe body care kind of a scent. This one I did recently. I feel like this would be super strong. I've had Jenny's like Morning Sex Coastal Kill Satsuma kind of blends, and they are strong, but because I did this week when I'm sick, I didn't smell it at all. But like I said, this kind of blend from Jenny is usually a powerhouse, so I think this is a me issue with warming this when I was sick. So then the rest of the wax I did this month was a lot of Sassy Girl Aroma and some Harper James. So I warmed 4 Harper James, the first one being Sea Minerals. I want to get some more kind of clean, aquatic-y kind of scents, like sea salt, oceany. Loved this. It basically, the throw was basically what the notes are. I mean, it was just really, really good. Yeah, nice, fresh, aquatic-y scent. I really enjoyed this. Long lasting. I think I've only ordered from Harper James like once, but in general, I've really liked the wax that I've warmed. Stormy Seas. So again, this one is kind of in line with Sea Minerals. I mean, they're both just really nice, clean, fresh, aquatic, salty sea air kind of scents, and performance was really good. Like, I want to get more of those kind of scents, especially for the spring and summer. Cactus and Sea Salt. This was really good too because of like the ocean air, ozone, sea moss. You can kind of see some overlapping notes in all of these. Yeah, very nice, strong, clean, enjoyed. Blueberry Cobbler. This was fine. It was strong. It was a nice blueberry bakery, but I think honestly, in my last wax melt empties, I may have felt the same way. I don't know. I haven't been like super wowed by like my blueberry scents lately. So this one was good. Just like nothing crazy. Nothing I would jump to repurchase. And then the vendor I warmed the most of was Sassy Girl Aroma. This one is I Bake It, You Take It. This was really good. I enjoyed it. It was really good right off the bat, and then the longer it went, it kind of smelled a little bit waxy to me. So I really liked it initially. Nice zucchini bread bakery. But yeah, just didn't seem as long lasting. Let me see, let me maybe do my other bakery notes. Do I have any other bakeries? Okay, I did 2 pistachio scents. So Julie's got a very, very good pistachio bakery. So I did ice cream and pistachios as well as Green Machine. Both were super, super good. Let me see if I wrote anything. Enjoyed this, strong. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed them both. I said they were nice pistachios. This one was obviously a little bit more creamy because of the ice cream. I maybe would say a little cherry leaning on cold, but not really on warm. Like on warm, I just feel like it's a nice pistachio bakery, and you can't go wrong with any of Julie's pistachio bakeries. I really enjoy them. And I would definitely repurchase Pistachio Bakery from Sassy Girl Aroma. This was really nice, girly kind of laundry. This is Magdalene Sisters, Pink Chiffon Strawberry Gain. Really, really nice, pretty body care kind of a scent. A good anytime scent, or even just spring, summer kind of scent. Enjoyed this a lot. I would consider repurchasing that. What a beautiful day. I warmed this on a day I went into the office. I liked it on cold. I think I honestly like the Bath & Body Works Beautiful Day more. This is a dupe for that. This one I feel leans a bit more floral, and the Bath & Body Works, from what I can remember, because I've definitely had that before in body care, I feel like that one is a little bit more heavy on the apple fruity, if I remember correctly, and this one was a bit more on the floral leaning, which is totally fine. I thought it was pretty, a nice spring summertime scent, but I don't know if I love this enough where I would repurchase this one. This one is Linen and Sunshine. So pretty. I did this on a day, a Sunday, where I was doing a ton of like cleaning. So this was a super perfect Sunday morning cleaning kind of a scent. Very, very nice. Fresh, bright, clean, floral, just a little bit of all of that. And I really, really liked this. This was strong. This one is What a Girl Wants. I've actually had this before, so this is already a repurchase. Really nice lavender peppermint, but what I will say is Julie's Pink Sugar isn't my favorite. It's not my favorite pink sugar dupe that other vendors have, so I didn't really notice that, but it was a pretty lavender peppermint and it's strong. So I enjoyed that. I tried to do some peppermints here and there while I'm sick, but I don't know. They're not really helping clear my nose at all. And then this one is a Vacationing in Maui. I picked this up because we went on vacation in Maui a couple years ago. So honestly, it was mainly for the name because the notes, it's just not something I think I would gravitate towards normally. So I did this on a day I went in the office. When I came home, I didn't smell anything at all. Granted, I don't remember if this is when I was beginning to get sick, so maybe it was that, but I just didn't really notice it. So yeah, so that's all my wax. You know what, did I do a wax mill empties at the beginning of April? I could have. I don't know, I'll have to see. Now I can't even remember. So now I've got some non-wax empties. I've got some soap. So we've got 2 Bath & Body Works soap. One is in Cozy Cashmere, one is in Cherry Almond Shortbread. I would definitely get Cherry Almond Shortbread again. Really liked how it smelled, but it didn't really linger. Cozy Cashmere, I can't remember. It doesn't stand out in my mind, but there are the notes. This is a hand soap. I think one of my friends said it was from Costco. In a pack, and then where this was from though was like Home Goods or Marshalls. I got it in a little white elephant exchange during Christmas time. Liked it. It lasted forever because it's a big bottle and it is normal hand soap. It's not the foaming, so I feel like the normal hand soap always lasts forever. So I just finished this one. Clearly this has been going since like December and I just finished it. So yeah, this was in our kitchen for a long time, so I was happy to finish this up, and now I have like a lemon scent or something going in the kitchen. Here's a Bath & Body Works shower gel in Vanilla Bean Noel. Love this. I've had this multiple times. You can see it's from 2022. I think I purchased this in a semi-annual sale in like the summer. So because I saw this, I was like, okay, let me just use it. I know I kind of want to start getting into like spring, summery kind of scents, and this is kind of a heavy bakery, but I just don't want this going bad. So yeah, really, really love this. Really nice. Will always repurchase Vanilla Bean Noel. This was a mini fragrance mist in Strawberry Pound Cake. Love Strawberry Pound Cake in body care. Don't care for it in the candle, but love it in the mist, shower gel, lotion. Love this in body care. Here it is in body cream, Ultimate Hydration body cream. I prefer the Ultimate Hydrations. I will get the normal lotions if that's all it comes in, like if that's all I can find in like a semi-annual sale or something, but I do like the lotions that come in like this kind of a bottle. This one I packed with me when I traveled for work, and then I just kind of finished it up rather than leaving it like half empty. Love, love, love. This is a little YSL shower gel in Libre, in that scent. This was really, really pretty. This was like a sample from Ulta. When I made a purchase, I got a shower gel, a hand cream, and a mini perfume. It's a pretty scent. I like it. I don't know if I love it enough to buy it in the perfume, but I liked it. I enjoyed the samples. This is Hemp's, another little sample size in lavender and chamomile. Very, very nice. I had this by my nightstand, so kind of used it before bed. Really enjoyed it. Okay, I have a ton of Ulta samples, so I've been trying to kind of start using them. This is, I don't even know what the name is. I'll just let you read it up there. Exfoliating and conditioning foot balm. I have no idea if I use this right. Apply once or twice daily to feet as tolerated. What I got confused about was it says exfoliating, so I used it in the shower because I thought it was exfoliating, like, and then I, you know, use it in the shower and rinse it off. But I feel like I used this wrong because when it came out, it wasn't gritty or anything, so I have no idea what makes this exfoliating. I think this was actually like a foot cream, but I was just confused with the exfoliating, so I don't know. Used it in the shower, probably used it wrong because I just rinsed it off down the drain, but sometimes that's what's hard about these little samples. It's like sometimes I don't know what they are exactly. Okay, this is an empty, but I'm getting rid of it. I don't care for it, and I have way too many lip butters, lip balms, lip chapsticks, lip glosses, way too many in my collection to keep and use up things that I don't like. So I was actually just recently watching a makeup declutter video, and it kind of inspired me to just go through my collection and declutter. I got rid of so much makeup because I've bought a lot recently in like sales. Sephora just had a sale recently. Ulta's had a lot of 20% off sales recently. So I've gotten a lot of new products, and I had this habit of just letting my new products sit and continuing to use super old products. And I'm like, you know what? Let me throw out these eyeshadow palettes that are, I'm embarrassed to say, but probably like 5 to 10 years old, because some I've had since like high school, and I've been out of high school for a long time now. My 10-year high school reunion, I think, is actually coming up this year. I mean, there's no reunion planned, but I graduated in 2014. So yeah, some of my stuff is so old, and I'm like, I don't want to just let this new stuff sit in my collection and get old by me not using it. That actually happened recently where I had bought a gel eyeliner, I don't even know how long ago, decided I'm going to get rid of my current gel eyeliner. I'm going to use this one that I hadn't even opened it, and it was dried out. So I'm like, let me just declutter and start using my new products. And I just don't like this. I love lip balms, chapsticks that are minty because usually they kind of have a tingling sensation on the lips. This has no mint. Barely smells like vanilla. It's not mixed well in my opinion. Like when I put it on my lips, there's like grittiness. Not grittiness, but it just doesn't feel like it's mixed well. I just don't care for this at all. It's essentially just Vaseline. I just have so much other ones that I love way more than this, so this is leaving my collection. I always use multiple mascaras at a time, and I have no idea how long I've been using these three. So I was like, you know what? I have bought a lot of mascaras on sale recently when Ulta's done like mascara deals and stuff. These are probably well past the use by, you know, after you open, so I'm gonna get rid of these and start using some fresh mascaras that I've bought. Tarte Big Ego. I'm sure this came in like a Tarte mascara set in the holiday time. I enjoyed it. This reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara wand, kind of that hourglass shape. Yeah, I like it. No complaints. Benefit Roller Girl again, or sorry, Roller Lash. Again, I think this came in one of those like holiday mascara sets. A much smaller brush like this one. This is good for like separating lashes. This one I really, really loved. Hated the eyeliner that looks like this. The liquid eyeliner, dried out, does not work if you wear eyeshadow. It just like drags across the eyeshadow and dries out. Loved the mascara to the point that I did actually repurchase this one during a sale when Lancome mascara was on sale at Ulta. That's what the brush looks like. Really like this mascara, but I don't know how. This is definitely old. It's kind of hard to shut. Oh, I have 3 fragrance flowers that are upstairs that I'm not gonna bother getting right now, but 3 fragrance flowers that are finished up, but I'm actually not gonna toss those. I'm gonna keep them because such a great hack. I had mentioned in a comment a while back how some of my fragrance flowers just do not finish. Sometimes there's like this much oil left, like a third or like a quarter of the oil, and the flower is just so saturated in oil, it just doesn't finish. And then I got a comment or two on that video saying if you have an old dried up flower, you could try swapping them, or take out the flower and let it dry out on the counter for a couple days and then put it back in. It just kind of needs to dry up the oil. It's just so saturated. That was such an amazing comment, worked so well. So I'm keeping my 3 fragrance flowers that are finished and dry, just in case I need to kind of swap those flowers with current ones in use. So try that if you feel like you've had a fragrance flower going for like months on end and it's just not finishing. So I just opened up Blue Grotto. That's in my basement. Really, really like it. It's doing really well. And then I also opened up Simply the Zest. Beautiful. This is the first fragrance flower I've tried that has the colorful fragrance oil, and it's really, really pretty. I'm gonna bring a new one to work soon because my one at work is almost done, and I think I'm gonna bring that bouquet. It came with like 3, I forget what the flower shape is, but 3 flowers, and it's like double the size of the normal ones. I'm gonna bring that one to work next time it finishes. And here are just the coordinating flowers because they started kind of having the oil separated from the flower. I finished, oh yeah, here's another little sample I finished. This didn't smell like anything, honestly. It says vanilla vibes, vanilla bean and juniper berries. Just used it after my shower one day. Enjoyed the body butter, but didn't really smell like anything. This tinselberry was in our coat closet for whoever knows how long. I don't even know, probably since December. I don't even remember how it smelled. And then I just opened this one. This one I opened like a week ago. I smelled it like the first day. Then I left to go on my work trip, and ever since then I've been sick, so I'm not sure if it still smells, but usually they only last a couple days anyway. So that was my empties for April, either April or the second half of April. Like I said, I just can't remember now if I filmed any empties earlier on in this month. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.